who they've got. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Maurice Spates out there with Festus Ezeli. And it's Livingston in at the point guard position. Good. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Spates sets a screen. Over in the corner, Barnes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
Thompson outside. And yes, sir, that one drops. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Let's take him back.
And Derek Favors known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing his skill. Well, the desire is there, and sounds like the commitment. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jeff Withey. Trevor Booker comes in for Derek Favors. Freaks checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Trey Burke. Golden State also making some changes. Ezeli's checked in for Draymond Green. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Hickson in at shooting guard. Booker out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Shelvin Mack. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Mack. The Warriors pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Guys, you gotta love the versatility of Klay Thompson. He provides so much at that 2-guard position.
Well, he can defend 3 positions, Kevin. And offensively, he does everything you want done from the 2-guard spot.
Oh!
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Another miss by Utah.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Jazz trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
The ball, it's sticking too much.
Mack, the pass to Hickson. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jump.
They're also having a lot of success from the free throw line tonight. You always want to cash in from there. Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And Mack kicks to Gobert. .35 seconds left now here in the second. 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen for Burks. Jumper off the screen. Offensive rebound. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Warriors leading by 14. Curry with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
He dishes it to Thompson. This one for 3. The clock runs out, and we're heading.
Thank you, Kevin.
welcome you back. Utah with the ball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Now, here's Exum. He's covered closely. Here's Hickson. Not really his range, and it's off target.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim. And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And we all know Utah is a very young team. Last year, only the 76ers were younger. Still very competitive given the age and the lack of experience from this group.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Clark, an interesting fact about the Jazz and their age last year. At one point, they didn't even have the oldest starting 5 in the state of Utah. Now think of this. The starting 5 of BYU, Greg and I were just talking about this, had an older average than Utah did.
Yeah, amazing. You look at the ages of Exum and Gobert and Favors. Makes sense that would be the case.
Golden State's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Barbosa dishes to Ezeli. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Here's Spates. The baseline jumper goes down.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Exum kicks to Hickson.
And the Executive of the Year award is an odd one. I mean, given yearly to the executive that was deemed to have had the best year with their roster, that is perhaps the hardest thing to evaluate.
Burke, he's checked in for Exum. The Warriors also with a sub. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ingles. Utah gets it back. Booker the pass to Burke. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the inside. Here's Hickson. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And for the Executive of the Year award, it's hard to evaluate because for GMs, Clark, it takes years of moves to reach a certain point.
Yeah, it's an annual award, but it's awarded for years of decisions, if that makes any sense. One big signing or trade isn't quite enough to win the award.
Back to Barbosa for 3. They get it back. Ezeli and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Kicks it to Hickson. He tries for 3. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Livingston dishes to Rush. The rebound by Withy. Withy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Burke, and the rejection by Ezeli. The shot by Hickson, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Inside, here's Barbosa, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Barbosa, and he gets the bucket.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul.
And one thing we know is that across the board in the NBA, attendance is up all over. Franchise values are also at an all-time high. Overseas, the game continues to grow as well.
The Jazz making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Clark's checked in. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Pass to Livingston. And there's the feed to Spates. And another basket for Golden State. And the media deal in play says a lot about the popularity. It's not just broadcast. Fans are showing up as well.
Sellouts were at a record 700 last season, Kevin. The previous record was 676, almost 22 million regular season fans. That's a big number.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Booker the pass to Hickson. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. No good off the front iron.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
They set the screen. Now here's Spates. The rebound by Johnson.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Burke. And there's the pass to Hickson. To halt the run. That's good. Here is Livingston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Klay Thompson. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted. And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the